brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Alex Rodriguez. Alexander Emmanuel Rodriguez, nicknamed A-Rod, is a Dominican-American former professional baseball shortstop and third baseman. He played 22 seasons in Major League Baseball for the Seattle Mariners, Texas Rangers, and New York Yankees. Rodriguez was one of the sport's most highly touted prospects, and is considered one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Rodriguez amassed a 297 batting average, 696 home runs, over 2,000 runs batted in, over 2,000 runs scored, and over 3,000 hits. He is a 14-time All-Star, and won 3 American League Most Valuable Player awards, 10 Silver Slugger Awards, and 2 Gold Glove awards. Rodriguez is the career record holder for Grand Slams with 25. However, he led a highly controversial career due to signing 2 of the most lucrative sports contracts in history while incurring criticism from the media for his behavior and use of illegal performance-enhancing drugs. The Mariners selected Rodriguez first overall in the 1993 MLB draft, and he debuted in the major leagues the following year at the age of 18. In 1996, he became the Mariners' starting shortstop and finished second in voting for the AL MVP award. Rodriguez's combination of power, speed, and defense made him a cornerstone of the franchise. But he left the team via free agency after the 2000 season to join the Rangers. The 10-year, $252 million contract he signed was the richest in baseball history. He played at a high level in his 3 years with Texas, highlighted by his first AL MVP award win in 2003, but the team failed to make the playoffs during his tenure. Prior to the 2004 season, Rodriguez was traded to the Yankees, for whom he converted to a third baseman due to incumbent shortstop Derek Jeter. In his first 4 seasons with New York, he was twice more named AL MVP. After opting out of his contract following the 2007 season, Rodriguez signed a new 10-year, $275 million deal with the Yankees, extending his record for the sport's most lucrative contract. He became the youngest player ever to hit 500 home runs, reaching the milestone in 2007. He won his first World Series in 2009, which was the first year of the new Yankee Stadium. The following year, he became the career leader in home runs by a player of Hispanic descent. Toward the end of his career, Rodriguez was hampered by hip and knee injuries, which caused him to exclusively become a designated hitter. He played his final game as a Yankee on August 12, 2016. In February 2009, after previously denying use of performance-enhancing drugs, including during a 2007 interview with Katie Couric on 60 Minutes, Rodriguez admitted to using steroids, saying he used them from 2001 to 2003 when playing for Rangers due to an enormous amount of pressure to perform. While recovering from a hip injury in 2013, Rodriguez made headlines by feuding with team management over his rehabilitation and for having allegedly obtained performance-enhancing drugs as part of the Biogenesis baseball scandal. In August 2013, MLB suspended him 211 games for his involvement in the scandal, but he was allowed to play while appealing the punishment. Had the original suspension been upheld, it would have been the longest non-lifetime suspension in Major League Baseball history. After an arbitration hearing, the suspension was reduced to 162 games, keeping him off the field for the entire 2014 season. Early life. Rodriguez was born in the Washington Heights section of New York City, to a Dominican family. When he was 4, Rodriguez and his parents moved to the Dominican Republic, then to Miami, Florida. Rodriguez's favorite baseball players growing up were Keith Hernandez, Dale Murphy, and Cal Ripken Jr., and his favorite team was the New York Mets. At the end of Alex's freshman year, at Christopher Columbus High School, he transferred to Westminster Christian School, where he was a star shortstop on the baseball team and played quarterback on the football team. In 100 games he batted .419 with 90 steals. Westminster went on to win the high school national championship in his junior year. He was first-team prep All-American as a senior, hitting .505 with 9 home runs, 36 runs batted in, and 35 stolen bases in 35 attempts in 33 games. He was selected as the USA Baseball Junior Player of the Year and as Gatorade's National Baseball Student Athlete of the Year. In 1993, Rodriguez became the first high school player to ever try out for the United States national baseball team. He was regarded as the top prospect in the country. Rodriguez signed a letter of intent to play baseball for the University of Miami, and was also recruited by the university to play quarterback for its football team. Rodriguez turned down Miami's baseball scholarship and never played college baseball, opting instead to sign with the Seattle Mariners after being selected in the first round of the 1993 amateur draft at the age of 17. Professional career. The Seattle Mariners selected Rodriguez with the first overall selection of the 1993 Major League Baseball draft. The Mariners signed Rodriguez to a 3-year contract worth $1.3 million and a $1 million signing bonus. 1994-1995. Rodriguez made his professional debut in 1994 in minor league baseball with the Appleton Foxes of the Class A Midwest League. He was promoted to the Jacksonville Sons of the Class RR Southern League. He played in 17 games for Jacksonville, and was promoted to the major leagues. Rodriguez made his major league debut as the starting shortstop on July 8, 1994, at 18 years, 11 months, and 11 days of age. He was just the third 18-year-old major league shortstop since 1900. He was also the first 18-year-old major league player in 10 years. And the youngest position player in Seattle history. His first major league hit was a single off Sergio Valdez on July 9 at Fenway Park. Rodriguez played in 17 games for the Mariners, compiling a 204 batting average, 2 RBIs, and 3 stolen bases. The Mariners optioned Rodriguez to the Calgary Cannons of the Class AAA Pacific Coast League in August. In 32 games for Calgary, he had 37 hits in 119 at-bats for a 311 batting average. He also compiled 6 home runs and 21 RBIs. Rodriguez split most of 1995 between the Mariners and the Tacoma Rainiers of the PCL. He connected for his first major league home run off Kansas City's Tom Gordon on June 12. Rodriguez joined the Major League roster permanently in August, and got his first taste of postseason play, albeit in just 2 at-bats. Again, he was the youngest player in Major League Baseball. During the 1995 season, Rodriguez played in 48 games, batting .232 with 5 home runs, 19 RBI, and 4 stolen bases. Thank you for watching, brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.